Hello. Well, this is all a bit new, isn't it? I'm Max Hayes. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I'm a lifelong Forest fan. I have ran the YouTube channel Matchday with Max since the age of 12, the grand old age of 12, starting a Forest YouTube channel to give supporters a platform to express their views. And fast forward 7 years later, I am delighted to be your new host of the Garibaldi Red podcast, brought to you by Nottinghamshire Live. Joining me most weeks, fingers crossed, will be Sarah Clapson, the Forest correspondent. Sarah, good to see you. It's been a while, and I've probably changed since the last time I've seen you as well.
It's good to see you too, and good to be on board. You've not changed that much, Max. You've not got as many wrinkles as I have yet, so...
Well, fingers crossed the podcast and Forest won't give us too many wrinkles in the next, in the foreseeable, really. So how things will work then is, fingers crossed, we'll get episodes out to you every single Tuesday morning. They'll be slightly different. They'll be pre-recorded this time, the occasional live for some big news or to react to some games. But Sarah, I think one of the main things really is we're continuing this to talk about one thing that we all love, and that is Nottingham Forest, isn't it, really?
Absolutely, and hopefully we have lots of positive things to talk about. Great, obviously, that we've got another Premier League season to discuss. Sure, there'll be plenty of ups and downs. When is that not the case at Forest, regardless of what's happening on and off the pitch? So there'll always be lots of talking points, and hopefully lots of positives to come, which is good. It's going to be fun, I think, whatever happens over the next few months.
Yes, definitely. And we'll have lots of ex-players on, and we'll have new guests, and it'll be a little bit different. But I think as well, we want to thank Matt for the brilliant job he's done up until this point, and his panel. They've enabled us to have a great audience, and we can obviously carry it forward now.
I've known Matt for a long time, worked with him for a long time. He's done an absolutely terrific job with the podcast. Obviously very sad to see him go, and wish him the very, very best. I'm sure we'll still see him around, but he's obviously passing the baton, I guess, in a little bit of a sense, in terms of we're carrying on Garibaldi Red with a little bit of a different look to it and a bit of a different feel. But yeah, we're all very sad to see Matt go, and we'll certainly be keeping an eye out on the future. And I think it's going to be different, but exciting. Yeah, exciting times for everybody. So yeah, it's looking good.
Definitely. And Sarah, for our first episode, we're going to have fancy microphones and cameras, aren't we? So we'll sound quite nice and hopefully quite crisp as well. And hopefully the wrinkles won't be there as well. So we will see you every Tuesday morning. And remember, we want to hear from the fans. If you want to send us your views on topics discussed during the podcasts, or just get your questions in, you can do that. And you can tweet us Garibaldi Red with the _ on the end. Keep up to date with us with Nottinghamshire Live and the Garibaldi Red. And we will see you the Tuesday morning after the Everton game. Fingers crossed for a Forest win. See you then.
See you then.